Game fans, it's Roberto here doing another unboxing, and this time it is of Catalyst Game Lab's Battletech, a game of armored combat. This is a box set. This isn't the beginner's box. This is the standard version of the game, where I guess the way that it's intended to be played, like not the full rules, but the intermediate rules, from what I understand. I picked up the beginner's box already, and I've really enjoyed messing around with that. I've got a couple games in and thought it was really cool, so thought I'd check out the full set of rules, or the intermediate set of rules. Still need like I think a couple of the other game books to actually play with all of the rules that are available to Battletech. But anyways, this game, what year was this from? This is a couple years old already. It was from 2018, apparently, this is what the box says. But the original game was from the 80s. So, anyways, on the side here you got Battletech. The front, you got a mech that looks like he's got like an arm in one hand and a gun in the other, where he's like using his arm as a club. On the back, you got the contents of the box. Battletech. I think that's, what is that? I think they call that the Atlas head on the side there. And on the back it says, "It's the dawn of the 31st century. You are a mech warrior, master of a multi-ton towering avatar of destruction. That is the culmination of more than 3,000 years of battlefield technology. A precious heirloom passed from parent to child across centuries. An unassailable mark of your station. Whether a soldier of fortune or a true blue patriot, you drop into a hot zone across 1,000 worlds to expand the star-spanning empire of one of the noble great houses. Battletech is the world's greatest armored combat game. Inside this box, you'll discover epic clashes, dynamic characters, and a myriad of gaming experiences for any type of player. Miniatures to RPG play, hobby painting to fiction and beyond. Game of armored combat includes everything you need to start tossing dice and moving miniatures on your gaming table. Do you have what it takes to plant the banner of victory and become a legend? Leap into the action and find out." So, I believe them too. From what I've been playing so far, just with the beginner's box, it really is immersive. I have enjoyed playing a couple games of that, just with the couple of mechs that they supplied with that box, and I've picked up a novel after I read the first novella that they packed in the beginner's box. I have been listening to like an audible version of it, and that was pretty awesome, of the first book on my commute to work, and was really enjoying everything about it. Like I said, I'm a little sad that I slept on it up until this point, but the box art is pretty good. So Catalyst Game Lab seems to go all out with these box sets. Just in general, with the game, everything that I've looked into, I was like, there's a lot of content for your immersion in hobby. And, if you are like me and like to do everything with the hobby that you can. But regardless, Battletech, and this is a novella. It says, "A Colby's Commandos Mission to Ice Storm." So, this looks like it is a continuation of the first novella, because it says it's Colby's Commandos, and that's what the first one featured. So that's pretty cool. Durant Carlisle, he's like the father of one of the most famous characters in the universe, from what I can understand. So it's not too bad. And this one looks like it's packed with way more than 2 minis, so that's really cool. You got your standard issue classic white bones right here, nice. And let's see, got the cards, which are your I think these are the Alpha Strike cards and your pilot cards, which is pretty cool. And these are double-sided, so you get 2 sets of I think loadouts for the same mech. So you got the Battle Master, and you got the Awesome, which is it's pretty Pretty rad name. You got the Thunderbolt. And 2 Thunderbolts here. We got the Catapult. And the Catapult. You got a Wolverine. Shadowhawk. Griffin. And a Commando. And the Locust. And then these are all the pilot cards, which they have, I believe, a little background and whatever abilities they add to your team. And then here are the mechs that they've included, and they're, for pre-assembled miniatures, they're all pretty nice. I love a giant robot. Here's one of the ones that just screams classic to me. Like, I feel like I've seen this image for years, just through pop culture and nerdom, you know, being in back in the day, like at a Walden bookstore. Just remember seeing these box sets and the art for Mech Warrior and Battletech forever. So that's pretty cool. And here we got what looks like, I think it's the Locust. Oh, look at this! Look at this chunky daddy. That's a big boy. He's got a big old cannon, or those are missile launchers. So that's pretty cool. And looks like, I think it's another Wolverine maybe. And look at this guy. That's pretty cool. This dude with 2 giant cannon arms. And it's another big one. So these all look really really cool. And what else we got in here? Oh, look at that! That piece of art's pretty cool. It's the Universe primer, I think. And then on the back, I believe this is like some of the novels in the universe, which is pretty cool. So yeah, so this is just giving you some story to go by and how the universe, what's going on in this universe with the Star League. That's pretty cool, and some classic art in here that looks really cool. Like that's pretty awesome. That this is like some just old painted art from probably the 80s and 90s. Or just throughout their period, and all the houses, House Merrick, House Lau. So that's pretty cool. Got a blurb for each one. Finally, more than a couple pages of rules. So excited about reading that after I played the beginner's box, which is basically just moving and shooting each other. I really want to see a little bit more crunch in the rules, like with the heat sinks and whatever else gets added from the full rule set. And this is a full color manual. So, and it looks like it is, what's the page count? 56, which is yeah, better than I think the other one is. It's like 10, if even that. I don't remember. But expanded list and some full color art on the back, or painted miniatures, so that's pretty neat. Ooh, here we go. And this looks like more advanced character sheets, which is pretty cool. And it looks like they have like the art for which mech it is, and are the loadouts already there? I think they are. Yeah, it says with weapons for each type of mech. That probably included in the box here, the different types of loadouts. So that's all really cool. You just, I guess you photocopy these or whatever. I guess because I don't think you really want to just be writing on this for one-time use. But that's pretty nice. And got a couple of maps, double-sided. So that's pretty cool. And another map. Oh man, this one's got like some city streets in it, so that's pretty neat. But yeah, the universe is really unique. Like from what I've seen so far, with it's just pretty much all just human warfare, but it's got like a cool like night aesthetic, and it's kind of like a space post-apocalypse. So it's not too bad. This is a pretty durable, quick sheet here. Nice thick card, and some punch outs for the mechs that are included, and some terrain to add to your maps. But yeah, I'm excited about getting into this and reading the rule book just to see how the full rules work. But I'm totally all in on this. It's been a lot of fun so far. Regardless, thanks for watching. Let me know if you've been playing this for a long time, or just getting into it now, or haven't tried it at all. What's your favorite faction, or if you like this, or the clan houses, or whatever you know about Battletech. I'm happy to chat. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and see you next time. Bye.